Hey there everybody, Mark Holmes here. I just want to do a quick recording here about the top 20 reasons, your why. If you haven't seen this yet, we're asking everyone to fill out your top 20 reasons. We have a top 20 reason sheet on our team page, so you can just download it from there and print it out. But first off, I want to thank everybody for that filled out the top 20 reasons and sent them to me. Now, these are all of the people that I personally sponsored, okay? So this is what it's about. Each person, we're asking each person to fill out their top 20 reasons and getting them to your sponsor, okay? And just like Dale Calvert says, until you know the why, the how, excuse me, the how doesn't matter. So just want to talk about this here real quick. I don't want this to be real long, but one of the things that holds people back is fear and belief. Okay, fear is just false evidence appearing real, and belief, basically, some of you have some big whys and you just don't believe that you can accomplish them, so you don't even write them down. Unfortunately, normally if it's not written down, it won't happen. Okay, so your percentage of success goes to a completely different level when you write it down. Don't get discouraged if people don't do this. If they don't send you their top 20 reasons, you've got a team and you've got people that are personally enrolled by you, and they don't send you their top 20 reasons. Expect that. That's going to happen. I expect it from probably a large percentage of people. Expect that. So it's like playing ball with people. Okay, it's you can only play ball with people that throw the ball back. So if you've got somebody on your team, you throw the ball to them, right? They catch it, they're going to throw it back. So they filled out their top 20 reasons why. You throw the ball to them, they throw it back. They're engaged. They're listening to the trainings. They're doing what needs to be done, and they're coachable. Okay, you can't play ball with people. You throw the ball to them, and it hits them in the face, and they don't even try to catch it. They look at the ball, it hits them in the face, and it drops to the ground. That's going to be a short game of catch, of course. But the point is, you can only help people that are coachable and people that want help. Emphasis on coachable. Okay, I've learned that the hard way. It took me years to learn that one. But I've accomplished a lot of stuff in my lifetime because I had some big whys. Okay, also had a pretty huge work ethic. But I've been fortunate enough myself to have the support and encouragement from family too. Sometimes you don't have that and it makes it harder, but that's the reason for this, the why, the top 20 reasons. That's what's going to drive you through anything. So like I said, I've accomplished a lot of stuff, and it all started, a lot of you know, I've had a background in construction. 27 years I swung a hammer, and I started my construction company by myself, and I had some big whys. I knew that I had to do it. There was no room for failure. Okay, so started my construction company, and it was a lot of hard work, and I knew that the only way it was going to happen was because of the person that looked me back in the mirror each morning. So that's the only way it was going to happen. So some people say I take it to the extreme, but like I said, there was no other answer. It was just, I'm going to succeed at this, at whatever I have to do. And I did it. And I went out there, I slept on job sites. by myself. I did the work of 4 men. I did 1 to 2 houses per day. Okay, that's no exaggeration. I literally did the work of 4 men. If you add it up, 4 men per house, it was actually 8 men, because I did 2 houses a day sometimes. And I'm not saying this to brag, but this was just, I knew I had to make it happen. It was to the point to where I was almost on the floor by the next morning. I slept there, for a couple of hours. I brought lunch, and I ate lunch there, and dinner and breakfast. It was like I was homeless, even though I had a nice house to go to. But anyway, it was a lot of hard work. I worked like that for a period of time to where I built up enough capital to hire my first person, then the second person, third, and then to the point to where I employed dozens of people, both men and women. And women did circles around the guys. Yeah, these are women that had tool belts on and swung a hammer. But I also got to the point to where I built it up to where I was working in 4 different states. I had 4 different states. I had crews all over the place. I had a nice office on the main drag right there in my town, in my city. But again, I don't say this to brag. I mean, it's just the work ethic that I had, and I brought that same work ethic with me here in network marketing. But the main thing I understood is it happened because I had a huge why. I had several huge whys, and I accomplished them over and over. Here's my whys. I keep them here in my money clip, and I've kept them with me over the years, and I saw them each day. They were in front of me. Make sure they're on your mirror in your bathroom, or on your visor of your car, or in your money clip, in your purse. But they were in front of me all the time. So when you get to the point to where you can scratch them off and make new whys, like I said, I've accomplished a lot of stuff in my life, and it's because I knew what that why was. It was in front of me all the time. So I just want to encourage everybody to actually take the time to fill out these top 20 reasons and get them to your sponsor. You can, if you're techie, you can use software and type them out on the computer and send them to your sponsor. You can scan them and then send them in an email, Facebook, whatever it is. Or you can do something as simple as, putting them on a flat surface and then taking a picture and then sending it to your sponsor that way. But again, don't get discouraged when people don't send you their top 20. There's only going to be a certain percentage of people that will want to play ball with you, and you have to expect that. Sometimes they don't want to play ball now, but they might come back later and they want to play ball later. So all you can do is concentrate on people that want to play ball, that are engaged, they're coachable. The only people that you can help are the people that are coachable. They're the ones that are engaged. They're working their business like a business. They're doing what needs to be done. They listen more than they talk. Okay, they're the people that you can help. Okay, so guys, I hope it helps you. We've got a huge year coming. We still have 2015 to finish here, and I'm just really excited about this year because we're on our way to breaking records and making history with being the fastest company to hit the $1 billion mark. But 2016 is going to be just astronomical, and your why, is what's going to drive you. So guys, hope it helps you, and make it a great day, make it a great week. Let's finish out the year strong.